Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of an awesome bunk model travel trailer. This is the 2024 Puma 32BH2B. This is going to be perfect for a larger family. Like, we got 4 kids at home, and this would be perfect for us. It's got dual entry, an entry into the bathroom, into the main room, but it's also got an outdoor kitchen and a ton of sleeping in a pretty darn nice looking package. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, including a link for the price, will be down in the description. But I hope you guys like the tour. If you do, drop a comment and say hello. You have no idea how much it helps. And if this is your first time here and you're not already, take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 75,000 subscribers here in 2024. So this is going to be the floor plan and the specifications of this unit. So as you can see, it is a pretty large travel trailer, 38.5 feet, and you know, it's got a dry weight of 9,000 pounds, so it's definitely not the lightest beast. But I'll tell you, for traveling around with your family, having a good time, this is definitely going to be a home away from home. Now, I'm down at the Dallas-Fort Worth RV party by Funtown RV, where this is going to be, you know, featured here amongst a couple others. So you got a really nice decor kits, you know, all throughout. You got pillows and decorative little lemons and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty neat to be down here recording a bunch of RVs. So there's going to be a lot of good content coming out here. But what I like about this floor plan is it's really nice and spacious. So you get a lot of walk around room, but you also get, you know, that island. And I like the fact that it's got the accent lighting. It doesn't have the solid surface countertops, but it does have the hard wrap plastic. And I like that because it's got those rounded edges right there, but no exposed. So if the kids come in, you know, spill like a glass of milk or something, it's not going to soak into anything. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. This right here is going to be, you know, your reclining seating right there. So you sit down on it, you pull up the tabs, and it'll recline. Plus you got some cup holders and pretty good view of where the TV will be if you choose to have, you know, one of those bad boys installed. So you got your cable hookups and all that right here, along with your fireplace. So you got the Greystone 31-inch fireplace. Gets really nice and roasty and toasty. Puts out 5,100 BTUs of heat. So it's actually going to be one of the more powerful fireplaces in the RV industry. So if you value a camper that's got good electric output, this is definitely going to be one to put up the list in terms of, you know, that electric heat. Your dinette right here, obviously you're going to sit down, have some breakfast, play some cards, hopefully some euchre, no doubt, whooping up on your neighbors Meg and Chris. But then you can drop it down, you know, sleep the Funkle down at the cramp kit, got the Funkle down at the campground. Jeez, oh Pete's. You have tinted windows that are all going to open up for a nice breeze, with the exception of the one here on the side. But they all are going to come with the old Dracula shade, the night shade, baby. Keep the old skin from sizzling and keep some nosy eyes out. You also got a pretty fancy pants looking little lighting structure right there. And then life's an adventure. Enjoy the ride, baby. Isn't that the truth? So now we're over to the other slide. You're going to see it's got the Furrion 12-volt refrigerator, but I like this one over some of the others because, one, it opens from both sides, which is pretty interesting. So you can open it from here, and you can also open it from over here. So whether you're cooking or just coming in, you know, for a brewski, you are good to go. But it's got a separated freezer section, and I like how it's coming out from the side as opposed to being, or coming out as a pull-out as opposed from the side. I don't know why. I just feel like that's a little bit easier to use. You get a little bit of countertop space with some pull-out drawers. So you're going to notice 3 of them. Top 2 are going to be looking just like this. The bottom one a hair larger. You're also going to get the 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixins, and then you have, you know, an area right there where you can cook up, you know, turkey, you know, something like that, or not turkey, chicken. Something a little bit smaller. It's a little bit of it's a magic chef. It's not a monster back there. Bada bing, bada boom. You flip it around. Once they unwrap it, you're going to see you got a beautiful cutting board, the drying rack right there, but you have a stainless steel undermounted bowl. Whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. And then you have plenty of storage here up and underneath there as well. Keep moving along. You're going to have a little bit of storage here onto this wall. And again, this is going to be a bunk model, so we are going to head, you know, there next. And if you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for me and drop that comment. So this is what I like about RV shows, is they decorate it. You know, right there, you got your little unicorn friend sitting on top of a 300-pound weight capacity bunk that does flip up. And he's got the little happy pillow there. So you know it's nothing but smiles down at the campground when you see something like that. But this sofa right here, perfect for the kids. It's also got the flip down, you know, for their drinks and whatnot. But this is also going to be a jackknife, so you can lift it up and plop it down. Probably, I would say, you know, in my family, it'd be, you know, our 15-year-old would want to sleep on that. It's going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more spacious. Right over here, you're going to get another set of double bunks. So bada bing and bada boom. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop if you need it. And both sides are going to feature a USB and a universal seat. And then you're also going to have, you know, the hanging rack, you know, right there as well. And then this is going to be your fuse box, so you can check your seals, you know, check your slides, you know, do what you got to do there. TV backer, so if you want to watch some TV, play some games, this is going to be where you're going to do it, along with the appropriate plugins. And then right over into here, I love the fact that it has its own separate entrance. Absolutely awesome if you're down partying at the campground to have a place where you can come in and out without tracking a whole bunch of dirt. But also, we have a 2.5-year-old at home, and this tub right here will be great. She likes to play with those Crayola painting sets and, you know, Barbies and all that. All that requires a lot of water, and she just likes baths. You know, not everyone wants to take a shower, but pretty darn cool to have that. And then right over here, you got the old plastic Thronaruski. You know, obviously your sink, you got some access to your plumbing, and then, you know, just a hair of storage right there. But you're also going to get a place for your toothbrushes. The old bowling gun, baby. Now, look at that view. What a good looking camper. I mean, that's just pretty darn sharp. Okay, so you got the fireplace right there. We're heading on back. So you got the kids' bath. Now you got the adults' bath. Now I know a lot of you guys, just from the comments, are not a huge fan of the corner radius showers, and typically I am not either. However, this and a couple of the other brands that I've shot today, and maybe it's a new industry standard, the radius showers have seemed to have gotten bigger. Typically, being 6 foot, 300 pounds, I could never really fit in them, but you can see, even with it closed, you know, now I got plenty of room. You know, I'm cleaning, I'm not taping a sponge to the wall and doing the old zigzag to get clean and scrunch and scooch and all that kind of good stuff. You got about 6, 7 here into the skylight, so even you giant people fit just fine. Well, not the real giants, but the medium giants. You know, the ones that played basketball that were a center in high school, like 6'5", but couldn't go necessarily D1. Those are the people, you know, that are perfect for it. Got another little viewing window right there. And then you're here into the bedroom. Looks pretty darn nice, pretty classic for, you know, a travel trailer, with the exception of the fact that it's got some really nice side kicks right there. So not only is it a cubby for some storage, but you got plugins for a CPAP, and I like how it's kind of elevated there too, so you can fit more stuff. You know, my wife would have her book, you know, an iPad, you know, Kindle, you know, whatever we got going on. And then you have another AC up here too, so you're going to get 2 ACs. TV backer, if you want to put a TV back here, if you guys like to watch TV in bed, you got the ability to do that. Little hanging rack right there, and then of course, you know, you got a little bit more storage there too as well. But now I'm gonna head around the outside, probably just spend you know, a minute or two out there, kind of show you. I can't get all the way around the unit since it is packed in here like sardines. Cannot wait for the show to start. But again, it's the 2024 Puma 32BH2B. And all those specifications will be copied down into the description, along with a link for the pricing. So you're going to notice you got one big massive awning here that's going to stretch from here all the way down to the other side of that slide. It's going to provide great shade for you, a good place to play some cornhole, have some games going on, you know, the works. You got the solar on the side, which is going to be rated for 20 amps. Power stabilizing jacks here as well, and you can see it is going to be a heated and enclosed underbelly. You're going to get a place where you can put in a TV bracket along with all the appropriate plugs that you need, and then you got your black tank flush, which is basically going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. flips up into the doorway, so you're ready to rock there with an extra large grab handle. You're also going to see that you have dual axles, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any of that. With the Lions Head 125 lifetime warranty, so that's going to be 1 year, no excuse, 2-side roadside assistance, and then a 5-year warranty on the tires. You're going to get a ladder on the back to get on top of your fully walkable wood roof. You know, check your seals, check your slides. You also have an exterior refrigerator where you can fit probably about a 30-pack or so of apple juice, no problem. And then you have the gray stone. Let me see if I can. Well, it's a little hard, but it's a 3 stovetop burner right there. And you got the LP quick connect there underneath and a spray port. Here on the back bumper, you are going to get a spare tire, the ladder to get on top of the roof, like I just said, and then you also are prepped for the Furrion observation camera, the backup camera. 4.5-inch screen that you can suction cup right onto your windshield, see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. This is going to be where you're going to plug in the unit. You got your cable hookups and your satellite. You also got an outside shower, so if the kids are getting dirty running in there, you got a dog you need to clean off, going to be perfect for that, along with your city water connection, you know, kind of in one central spot. These are going to be where your dump valves are. Now, you are eligible to put a slide topper on each one of these. If you're not familiar with a slide topper, it's basically a piece of awning that's going to go from here to here, and it's going to prevent debris from falling on top of your unit and basically negating the ability to really have a leak. So it's going to help out in some of those uh-oh moments. That's your other dump valve right there. And then you got your freshwater connection, and I forgot to mention on the inside, but you do have a 60K on-demand hot water heater, so a much upgraded water heater system. I like seeing that. It's going to be the same water heater that is actually going to be on the 45-foot 44 View, which is pretty darn incredible when you think about it. Rock guard here up front, battery disconnect, 2 battery spots. You got to place 4 2 batteries if you want. It's going to come with 1, and then you have your propane bottles and your power tongue jack. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Puma 32BH2. Have a great day. See you.